didn't tell you about. Only remembered then that last time we were doing this, I was telling you about a plastic horse.
Yeah, in a jail cell.
Yeah, long time ago when I was young and stupid. Me and my mate Camo were going camping.
This is Sad Party Podcast.
Oh yeah, Sad Party. Yes, hello. We were going.
I feel like we didn't introduce it early enough last episode, so I'm going to get right on it this episode. We did the Herald Sun quiz, but we talked a bit of shit beforehand. So
we were going camping, and we didn't have any deck chairs. And we went to Subway, and Subway had one of those, they have those specials sometimes where it's like 2 rolls for the price of 1.
Yeah.
We got there, and me and Camo, we're both pretty big dudes. And
you're a meatball guy?
Nah, I like chicken fillet foot long.
No, so
or beef pieces.
Spend big.
The chunks of meat pieces. Anyway,
big
all
money.
they had there,
big spender.
By the time we got there, we didn't care about the 2-for-1 deal, but all they had left was 1 6-inch piece of bread. So we had to get
in the whole Subway.
They were sold out of everything. They were waiting on baking more, but we didn't want to hang around. So they had 1 6-inch.
Where was it? Where was the Subway?
Pakenham. So we had to split a 6-inch between us.
No.
And that was annoying. So we were sitting out the front of Subway just in the chairs. And then those nice aluminium chairs that are really
the ergonomic ones.
We were sitting in those and we were like, oh, these are really comfy chairs. And I don't know why it seemed like a good idea. We just walked off with 2 of them and I put them in the back of my ute. But went camping. That was in the days before mobile phones. This is like year 2000, 2001, something like that. And
that's pretty early Subway as well, isn't it?
When I got home, because that's when I was living with the folks, so I was only a kid, got home and Dad goes, "What have you done, you dickhead?" And I go, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "You got a call from Pakenham Police Station telling you to come in." I'm like, I reckon it's probably to do with that.
The chairs.
So I went
Did you throw them in the fire on the weekend as well?
Oh, that's the thing. When I got there, because all my mates are assholes, so we got there, and me and Camo got the chairs out of the car, and we were quite proud of our chairs. And my mates went, "Hey, cool chairs," and threw them straight in the fire. so we didn't even get to sit in them. But I forgot about it by the time we got home. When we got home, a couple of days later, had the call there from the Pakenham Police Station. So I went down there, and talking to them, they go, "Oh, it's about, we got a call from Subway. They gave us your number plate, and you've gone off with 2 chairs." I'm like, "Okay, look, I'm really sorry. It was a stupid thing to do. I'll pay for the chairs." And he goes, "Oh, the cop who's going to be here to talk to you about it, he's not going to be in for another 4 hours." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he goes, "We're going to have to put you in the holding cell." I'm like,
"What?"
I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And I think he wanted to make an example out of me because I was just a young, dumb idiot, even though
you said you paid for the chairs.
I said I paid for the chairs, but I think he wanted to make an example just to prove a point. So he put me in a holding cell.
Was he a bit of a racist?
Possibly, yeah.
Because you're an immigrant.
Yeah, exactly. So he put me in a holding cell, and this is where the horse comes into play. There was a gigantic plastic horse in the cell, and it was the horse from the roof of Horseland in Cranbourne. Someone had stolen the horse, and they'd recovered it. They went into some ghetto drug house in Pakenham, and they found the horse in the house, so they were storing it in there. So I spent almost a whole night in a cell with a plastic horse, and it was a boy horse. It was a boy horse.
What do you mean it was a boy horse?
What do you mean? What do I mean it was a boy horse?
What, so the plastic person just put a dick on it?
I guess so.
Really?
Yeah. It had bits.
Why? It's a fucking Horseland horse. It can be gender neutral. It's fine.
It's not a Ken doll. Like, it was a real
Why
horse.
should no? Plastic figurines, regardless of size, should follow the Ken doll the Ken doll method.
Speaking of plastic figurines, have you done anything good lately?
Well, I did have a bit of a good argument, actually, which was good.
Was it at a supermarket again?
No.
Oh.
No. I do have another good story about a guy that I just remembered about.
Just tell me about this argument.
I'll tell you the argument.
Yeah.
So, my job, I operate an excavator, and when we're loading out clay, we have truck drivers come in, the truck and trailers, and we load them and send them off, and then charge them for loads.
I thought you said you had a good story.
Yeah. I just got to do a bit of groundwork. Anyway, so we've got some like Vietnamese dudes, like a King Vietnamese guy who like runs all the trucks, and they're all Vietnamese drivers, and sometimes they're good and sometimes they're a bit wacky. Anyway, so we had some dramas with them trying to stitch us up for extra loads, like just writing extra loads on when they haven't done them. So I'm counting this guy's loads, right? He's done 6. And he comes up to me and I'm like, and he goes, "Oh, I've done 7 loads." And I'm like, "Mate, I'm not signing your book. You've done 6." And he's like a little Vietnamese dude, and he he's like, no, I've done 7. Look, look, look. I'm trying to do the accent. It sounds horrible.
It sounds more Austrian.
What?
It sounded more Austrian then.
No, I have done the loads. Look, look, look. That was Italian.
Hey, salami.
Hey, I do extra load. Look, look, look. So he shows me his book, right? And he's written like load 3, 4, 5 with the times, right? And he's written 5 of them in there. And I'm like, man, you've only written 5 times. Like, you've only done 5 loads instead of 6. Like, I thought you did 6. You've done 5. He's like, no, I do 7. Look, look, look. And he writes 2 extra loads in the book in front of me. So he like writes extra ones in there in front of me, and he goes, "Look, 7. Look, look, look." And he's pointing at his book, and I'm like, "Man, I just watched you write them in." And then we just have this full argument. I'm yelling at this dude like, "You're a liar, you're a liar," and he's yelling at me in Vietnamese, and it was just an absolute uproar.
I have one question.
Yes.
Is he mates with the guy that owns the gym in Kuirup?
Yes, because he tried to rip me off. They're in cahoots.
I don't blame
I
him,
actually
really.
had a thing with him again, with Dennis again.
Oh, really? What about?
He didn't trust me. Like on Friday, I was there. I went to the gym. I paid so I went and seen him Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week at gym, and I paid him my week's membership cash on
It'd cost
Monday.
you like $150 to go those 3 times, wouldn't it?
No, it's 15 a week.
Oh,
So I paid him on Monday, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm about to leave on Friday. He comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, Mitch, what day did you fix me up, mate, for this week?" I'm like, "I fixed you up on Monday. Like, it's all good. I fixed you up Monday." He's like, "Well, I'm looking at my records here, and I haven't written it down." And I'm just like, dude, like, I definitely paid you on Monday. He's like, "You sure?" And I'm like, "Yes, I paid you on Monday, I promise." And he's like, "All right, well, just make sure I write it down." I'm like, "It's not my job."
This brings me to my next one question.
So he thinks I'm stealing lifting weights off him.
This makes me have another question.
Why
Are
you
you
go to
sure
gym?
you're going to a gym? Are you sure it's a gym? Are you sure it's not a laundromat or something like that?
I'm sure. Well, it is. I do find it strange that they use washing detergent as weights.
It's such a terrible workout just opening and closing the dryer door.
But sometimes you can open and close them with your feet, which is, does the legs.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Shake the detergent. You lift the clothes up.
Maybe you've got the sort of head that makes people want to rip you off. So I think
I've a scam artist wet dream face.
exactly. Hey, we're going to do the quiz.
Yes, we do the Herald Sun quiz every
January 7th, 2019. We've gone back in time again, another day before the last one.
But maybe next time we can go back to the future.
Well, once we've done like a couple of 100 episodes, I'm going to have to like travel back in time to get earlier quizzes. We can't do the one.
I don't think we can do more than a quiz a day. An episode a day. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it would be hard for us to do 365 episodes a year, let alone 366 on a leap year.
If we stay till the year 2100, we can just do 365 in that leap year.
Oh, that'd be great. I can't wait to spend
Shut
the next
up!
100 hours.
Shut up and listen.
Doing
Number
fun,
one.
stupid podcasts with you.
Number 1. Another Way to Die is the theme song to which 2008 James Bond movie? Is that the first one with Old Mate?
It'd have to be.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's old mate?
Daniel Craig. What was his first one called?
Never Not Never Gonna Die.
Golden Shower or something?
Never
Never Gonna Die.
Not Never Gonna Golden Shower Death.
What was his first one called?
Martini Tickles.
That was a weird noise. I don't know.
How'd you do that with your...
I don't know.
Deep in your
I don't
throat.
know what happened.
Deep in your mouth hole.
I think I'm dying. I know...
Never Say Never Die.
I think it's the first one with Old Mate.
Never,
but I can't
never,
remember
never,
the
never, not never say death.
name. Never Say Death. Quantum of Solace. That's the one I was thinking of. But I wouldn't have remembered it. I'm too
Quantum of Solace.
stupid. Yeah. Number 3. 2.
And what's the song? Never, not never gonna death.
No, Another Way to Die.
Another, but not always the way.
Number 2. Which country is officially known as the Hellenic Republic?
Norway?
Greece.
Is it?
I think it's Greece. I'm going to check. I'm just writing.
They've never run out of money.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's Greece. Yeah. What did you say? Norway.
Yeah, I don't know. I sounded a bit Icelandic there.
Number 3. Lindsay Gaze is best known for his involvement in which sport?
Well, I know Andrew Gaze is a basketballer.
Lindsay Gaze is his dad,
Is it?
who owned the team.
Right, that'd be it.
Yeah.
The Tigers. Melbourne Tigers?
I don't care about the team. Which sport? Basketball.
Basketball.
Yep, basketball it is.
Lovely.
My dad's superannuation advisor, Des, he taught Andrew Gaze juniors, but like when he was playing junior basketball. I don't know why I brought that up. So by proxy, by a random link through people who don't matter, Andrew Gaze is my best friend. Number 4. Which children's TV series features aliens named Patches, Luna, and Dapper? Children's TV series.
Dapper?
Yeah. Dapper.
Slang.
I think it's the Flugels.
If you think it's the Flugels,
I
don't
think
know.
it's the Flugels.
Paw Patrol.
No, it's not. The Kidettes. The Flugels has the best theme song. The Flugels theme song, it's not written by Weird Al, but it sounds like Weird Al.
Oh, so it's like that song "Eat It" is actually not actually by Weird Al. It's by Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson did a cover of "Eat It" and said "Beat It."
Number 5.
Less funny, but more serious.
What is the plural form of the word genus? Genus.
Genus?
Yeah, the plural form of it.
Genuses?
I think it's genera. Genera. I think.
Okay.
You're saying genuses? Yeah, it's genera. Yeah, cool. I got that one.
Yep. Cool. What does it mean? What's the word mean?
Genus is like sort of like a species.
Like penis with a G.
This is hard sometimes.
Well, if you know what, you know shit, and you're still dumb enough to do a stupid podcast with me, so we're on the same level, mate. Don't try to be better than me.
Number 6. One or more protons are present in which part of every atom?
The nucleus.
I think it's the nucleus.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, the nucleus. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Fucking genius.
Good work. You're a genius.
I'm a genius. Genuses.
Number 7. The Hawke's Bay region is located on which island of New Zealand?
Well, do they...
So is it on the
north or south? Is that right?
Is it on the North Island or the Good Island?
What's the difference?
Location.
No, I mean, what's the difference in why is one good and one
South
bad?
Island's good. That's where all the good stuff is. That's where all the glaciers are and the snowfields and that sort of stuff.
What's
North
on the
Island's just full of New Zealanders.
Oh, yeah. Then all right. What's the question?
This is hard sometimes.
Oh, speaking of New Zealand, so my friend Josh was over there, right?
Yeah.
And he come over and Josh Hansen is a whatever. I'm not
Motorbike racer.
Yeah. He's a motorbike
Mitch
racer.
is name dropping, but he's actually.
I'm not
mates
trying
with
to.
him,
I'm
so
not
it's
trying to
okay.
name drop. I'm not trying to name drop. Anyway, Josh is
I was
over
name
there.
dropping about Andrew Gaze earlier.
Yeah, but you guys are really tight.
Yeah, exactly. His dad's his coach from 40 years ago was my dad's superannuation advisor 20 years ago. Anyway, so yeah. So
Anyway.
what Josh did what?
Well, speaking, he was just getting a pizza, and then some tiny little Maori kid tried to fight him, but the kid was like 12, and he was like, why is this kid trying to fight me? And that was it. But that's what happens on the North Island, which is why the South Island's better.
He should have fought the kid's dad.
Well, I think it's the kid's dad. I didn't think did it. I thought that might have been a bit.
The other day, I took the boys. We went couch shopping. Me and the wife bought a couch, and buying a couch sucks because when it comes to a couch, I look at it and go, "That's couch-like. Let's get that one." And then she's like, "It has to be this shape and this color." I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
Oh, so she's
So
got
we-
the full down to a science.
Yeah, we went to every.
Are you
different
doing an L-shaped sort of couch?
Well, yeah, our lounge room because we've got the sunken lounge room and L-shaped couch works in that. So
It'd be
anyway,
good for your dog to shit on.
I'll shit on the dog, but because I said to her, "All right, that's cool. Let's get a couch that's available off the showroom floor." Anyway, turns out we've had to custom order one in a particular color. It's going to take 16 weeks. Anyway,
What colour does she want?
I don't know, couch coloured. I don't know. There's only 3 different colours.
Gunmetal couch.
There's only 3 different couches that exist. Colours that exist, but only 3 different couches that exist.
Are you getting an ottoman?
Anyway, couch doesn't matter. I don't care about the couch.
Sorry.
I'm not getting an ornament. I hate ornaments. I took the kids while Haley was in paying for the couch and that sort of stuff. Took the kids out to a playground, and there was these these two rollers in this playground that kids sort of climb through. And my oldest, he's really fit and nimble. He was grabbing the top bar and jumping over the top roller, like almost like a high jumper, the way they jump over the top bar. He's getting over it. It was really good. And there was this other kid there, that was probably about a year older than my boy. And I'm watching him and he's pushing through people. And you don't have kids, but when you've got kids and you see another kid pushing past other kids, you look at him and you go,
You want to kill the kid.
You push past my kid and you wait till you see how quick I'll bash a 7-year-old.
You get dad fury.
Yeah, you do. Oh, and I
In a
try
big
not
way,
to,
dad
but I
fury.
get dad fury really bad. Anyway,
It
this
happens.
little jerk of a kid, he's pushing past all of them. And my boys can hold their own. They're both solid little nuggets. But I'm watching him and I'm like, I'm going to fight your dad, kid. if
Where's
you
your
push
dad?
back."
Where's your dad?
And anyway, he's watching my oldest go over this top roller. And Max is really nimble. He did it really good and gets over the top roller. And this kid tries to copy him. And he
Yes,
goes over the top
yes.
roller, but Max is sort of shimmying sideways over the top of it. This kid does it, and he goes through, and his hands fall back, and he just goes straight to his face from about 4 feet in the air.
Yes,
Straight to his
kid
face.
karma.
And out loud, I went, ha! And his dad looked at me, and I thought, the kid hasn't actually done anything wrong, but I was so happy. And I didn't care that we just wasted 3 hours looking for couches. I didn't care that we spent 3 times what we were going on a
That's
couch.
straight out of the Hot Dog Thunderdome.
My day was so happy.
That's
after
the
that.
best.
It
Kid
was
karma's
awesome.
the best.
Oh, seriously. Dad fury. I never get angry at anything. I haven't been angry for years and years, but when a kid messes with your kids or pushes past them and like is a jerk to them,
If it's been in your ball bag, it's a big deal.
yeah, exactly. I'd seriously I look at and I get that angry, but that's why I thought it was hilarious when this kid landed on his
Yes.
face.
Oh,
So anyway,
Kid karma's great.
the Hawke's Bay region is located on which island of New Zealand? I'm going to say the Good Island, the
I'll
South
say
Island.
the North Island.
You're going to say North? All right. North Island it is. There you go.
I just bet on you being
Number
a
8.
dipshit.
Which catastrophic nuclear
You hear
accident...
what I said?
What?
I just bet on you being a dipshit.
Yeah, that's understandable. Number 8. Which catastrophic nuclear accident occurred in 1986?
Chernobyl?
Was it Chernobyl? Or... what was the one in America?
I didn't know if there was one in America.
Yeah, I reckon Chernobyl. I thought Chernobyl was it. No, 80s makes sense. I'm going to say Chernobyl as well. Yep, Chernobyl. I rode on your shoulders with that one.
Yeah, that's
I'm
alright.
sure I would have said Chernobyl because was it 3 Mile Island? There was one in America, but I don't think that was actually a nuclear disaster. There was the chance of a nuclear leak when it burnt. Number 9.
Nuclear reactors
True or
are fun,
false?
aren't
Traditional Japanese udon is a type of fermented fish. True or false?
they? False. It's a noodle.
Yeah. Udon's a noodle, I'm sure of it. Yeah, false. Yeah, we both got that.
Yes.
Number 10. Which team won the wooden spoon for the 2018 NRL season? Who cares? Number 11. Who hosted the 2018 ARIA Music
I actually know
Awards?
the answer to that.
Do you?
No.
The ARIA one or the NRL one?
I will go with the Cairns team.
Cairns team? Is
No,
it?
wait, no, there is. Wait on.
I'm gonna go.
The Rabbitohs.
I'm gonna go the Frankston Chromers. Parramatta Eels.
Damn it.
So we both didn't get that. Okay, so
Pretty shit
back to the
mascot,
back
isn't
to
it,
the
the
real
Eel?
question. Who hosted the 2018 ARIA Music Awards?
Who hosted it?
Yeah, probably an Aussie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ella Hooper from Killing Heidi.
I will say Kylie Minogue. From Kylie Minogue.
Oh, Keith Urban.
Ugh. He doesn't do any. But the problem with Keith Urban is no one in Australia can name any of his songs.
Yeah, he's the Fosters of country music.
He is, man. He is the Fosters of country music.
He is.
Which I'll drink Fosters if it's $16. I'm just saying.
If you don't get ripped off at the gym.
Yeah, if I don't get ripped off in the gym.
Number 12. What are the first 7 words of Michael Jackson's hit song Billie Jean? Is it Billie Jean is not my lover? She's just...
Jeez.
I don't know.
No,
if
that doesn't make sense.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know if
copyright. It's gonna be the verse because Billie Jean is not my lover. She's is the first 7.
Yeah,
words.
I don't know. My wife would know that one.
Something beauty queen.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, very good. She was more like a beauty queen. I'm going to give you that one because I think I think that's
Some
quite
beauty
good.
queen. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yada
Cool.
yada yada. Beauty
All right,
queen.
so we did okay. I got 6. You got
That's good.
5.
Well, that's a pretty successful quiz.
Yeah.
Well, we promised a better one on 21. We didn't really deliver. We got it results wise. Unfortunately, you still had to listen to us for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So jokes
oh.
on you.
Oh, well, that was fun. Send us an email and tell us how useless we are, or tell us if you come on the stupid podcast. We were talking about it earlier. We're like, other than Andy, and Andy was just garbage anyway. We've got to have someone else on the podcast. Me and Mitch are sick of looking at each other. So, yeah, hit us up. Sadpartypodcast@gmail.com. I don't know. Have you got anything good to say? Oh, great.